So much for sending your kids to go get the mail in Virginia. Your kids can't open the mail, not of course because of bomb threats or anything like that, but because of porn. The Virginia Republican Party made several thousand flyers and sent them to voters' houses marked 18 plus only and contained images pulled from online sex shows performed by Susanna Gibson. Gibson's a Democratic candidate for the state's House of Delegates. The election will decide who controls Virginia's state legislature. Seen as an early indicator to 2024, that election is in about 10 days. All right, Vice President, Restoring Integrity and Trust in Our Elections, formerly of the Trump White House, May Malman is with us. I thought Republicans were against pornography.
Well, okay, the pictures were not pornographic, and they were, I think, very influential. So after hearing about Susanna Gibson's selling of her sex acts online for money for her campaign, 56% of Virginia voters said that she should drop out, and that number was higher among women, and that number was higher among Black voters. So this is very important information to voters. I just, we're a pretty loose society, I guess, but selling sex acts online for campaign money really is maybe one step too far.
It is 2023. Come on now. I mean, it's just sort of the continuation of politics. Here is one of her campaign ads. Take a listen.
I'm a mom and a nurse practitioner. When I walk through this door, it's never about politics. It's all about what's best for my patients.
This is what I think is kind of interesting. And you said it was higher among women who are saying she's going to drop out. I'm not going to dispute the polling. But what I think is interesting is that none of the traditional feminist movement types and all of the Me Too folks and everybody else, none of them came out to defend her and said, hey, look, you're just shaming her because of what she did, which you can make a decision about it, but trying to shame her is wrong. No one's defending her here. I think it's fascinating.
Well, everyone likes a victim, and I think that she had not quite achieved victimhood by making money off of the things that she was doing. But I think that, because now the Republican Party has sent out these flyers, there is an element of victimhood. They're saying, Virginia criminalizes revenge porn. This is revenge porn. It does not fit the statute. But yeah, I think she needed to more thoroughly fit the victim before you can go out and defend her. No one defended President Trump for his, friendship with Stormy Daniels. So there are some people that just aren't victims.
In May, there are some people who are able to very delicately deal with some very sensitive topics, which you have managed to do. Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.